Hello, my mathematicians. Today we are looking at Module 14, Lesson 2, which is all about representing decimal subtraction. Hopefully by the end of this lesson, you'll be able to use concrete models or drawings to represent decimal subtraction. So the spark you're learning says, Adriana monitors the growth of bamboo cane. How much does the bamboo cane grow from day 5 to day 9? So it says use a visual model to help you find how much the bamboo cane grows. Draw will show your thinking. So I'm going to draw like a little quick model here. So I'm going to start with the 5200s because that's my larger number. So I'm going to show that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2. And then we are taking away, because we want to find the difference, we're taking away 3/10. So that leaves us with 22 hundredths of a meter. The next problem says, Nathan uses a piece of bamboo to make a bamboo flute. In order for his flute to play in the key of F, he needs a flute to be 4/10 meter long. How much does Nathan need to cut from his piece of bamboo? Use base 10 blocks to help you find how much Nathan needs to cut. So is the length that he needs to cut less than or greater than 1 meter? Well, it is less than 1 meter. So the length he needs to cut will be less than 1 meter because he is starting with less than a meter. What base 10 blocks do you use to show 7/10 and 4/10? Well, you would use 7 longs for the 7/10 and 4 longs. So describe how you can use your base 10 blocks to find how much Nathan needs to cut. Do you need to regroup? Well, we are going to start with 7 longs. And then we're going to take away 4 of them. So that leaves me with this. I did not have to regroup. So I take 4 longs from 7 longs. I do not need to regroup because the number of longs I need to take away is less than what I have. I am left with 3 longs. So how much does Nathan need to cut from his piece of bamboo? How does your answer compare to answer in part A? So 3/10 of a meter, because we had 3 longs left. And 3/10 meter is less than 1 meter. Okay, Priya and Nathan compare the weights of their flutes. How much more does Priya's flute weigh than Nathan's flute? Draw a quick picture to represent the weight of Priya's flute. So we are going to start with Priya's. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we have 1 ounce. Then it says, how can you find how much more Priya's flute weighs? Draw to show our thinking. Okay, so right now we know that we have in Nathan's we have 500, so we don't have those hundreds now. So we are going to take one of the tenths and make them into hundreds. So I'm going to redraw this whole thing here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. So I'm going to take one of these, and 10 hundredths make up a tenth, so I'm going to add 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I can take away 5 of them. So I don't have those 5 anymore. Then I need to take away 7 tenths. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I need to take away 2 holes. So that leaves me with, oops, not 2 holes, 1 hole. And these hundreds, that's 6. So describe how I regroup. So 5 dots is greater than 1 dot. So I regrouped one of the sticks as 10 dots. So how much more does Pyra's flute weigh than Nathan's flute? Well, we have 1 hole, we have 0 tenths, and we have 6 hundredths. So 1 and 6 hundredths ounces more. And that is all for today's lesson. Hopefully you are now able to use concrete models or drawings to represent decimal subtraction. And remember, in order to be a math person, all you have to do is be a person and do math.